What's up, everybody? George from RoyBoy Golf here, and I'm coming to you today just to bring you a couple cool happenings that are going on with RoyBoy Golf. I wanted to do this sooner, but we're still just getting over Hurricane Irma, and so today's really the first time I've had a chance to do it. The first really cool, exciting news is we've officially formed a partnership with Operation 36 Golf. If you don't know about Operation 36 Golf and you're a golf coach, you should definitely check it out if you're interested in building a full-time program. These guys are doing green to tee development, and basically they do golf course setup and training programs based on the skill of the student. So students are set to yardages that set them up to shoot par and be successful, and it's a really great approach to developing players in the game. The other thing is I took my LowZone up to these guys, and within minutes they're gamifying the system. They're playing football, talking about different ideas on how to use the system for training, juniors in particular, and it was really neat to see it unfold. The other thing is I recently went up to Macon, Georgia and spent some time with this guy, Brandon Stooksbury. Very smart guy, fellow short game junkie, and he literally wrote the book on wedges. So I figured he'd be a good guy to bounce some ideas off of, let him check out the LowZone system, and here's what he had to say.
So two things I really like about this. Number one is the variability. I love the fact that they're adjustable, right? And so when we're coaching and when you're giving short game instruction, you never want somebody to stand in the same place, hit the same shot over and over and over again. So I love the fact that these things are adjustable from 2 all the way to 4 feet. I like that you can change it up, set it up to where guys can hit the zones and work in changing conditions. I think that's great. Second thing I love is that the ball, it doesn't bother the roll of the ball. The ball can roll right over this stuff and it not bother it. The stuff that's on the market now, a lot of it is either really tough to set up because if the sun's not shining and it's not warm, it won't lay flat, or when the ball hits it, it jumps and it doesn't give you a true roll out on the green. Not the case here. Really cool stuff. This is awesome, right? 3 sizes. I love the fact that it gives you some visual and some tactile. The ball will kind of hit it and bounce off of it. Little American flag there for entry point. That's awesome. Really cool stuff here. Use the big ones for most of the kids stuff. The little ones I can't wait to try with my amateur players. And lastly, the crosses are awesome. The straps that cross, play lots of cool games with that. Talk about quadrants and chipping where you move it back and forth, and talk about how it needs to roll over on the high side to the low side. Really awesome stuff there. And I've heard there might be something cool coming with a little game. We'll see how that goes, but I'm so excited about that. LowZone, really cool stuff. Well done, George.
All right, so Brandon almost let the cat out of the bag there, but we won't hold it against him. If you want to build a solid foundation of knowledge for your short game, and in particular your wedges, if you need to learn how to hit those shots that are going to help you lower scores, check out Brandon's Wedge Book. There's some really good information in here, and I really enjoyed reading it. The other thing, the Crosshair Targets are out. Short game targets no longer have to be plastic clunky rings. Got the same durable material that we used for our LowZone speed straps. The package of targets comes with 7 different targets. They are Crosshair Targets. It's an X that you stick on your green that you can see from 60, 70 yards. And they're going to come in 3 sizes. You're going to get 4 of these 2-foot white targets. You're going to get 1 of these 8-foot targets. Yeah, that's an 8-foot target, that little tiny thing right there. And then you're going to get 2 red 4-foot targets. They're phenomenal. Ball rolls right over them. I love them. They came out way better than I could have hoped for. The other thing is the thing that Brandon tried to tell you about. If you want to check that out, it's going to be awesome. It's going to save you a ton of time in setup if you're a coach that sets up games for short game. Make sure you check us out. We'll be in the Golf Around the World booth right by the TPI stage at the upcoming PGA show. So if you're down in Orlando, make sure to swing by and see us. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'll try and keep you updated on a more regular basis, and I look forward to seeing everybody in January.